Hey, what's up, you guys? This is Sean Kid here, and if you guys notice, I haven't been on for a while. Yeah, I haven't been on UR for a while. But I've been buying the new cards and dealing with other stuff too. But I haven't been playing as much because realistically, I've kind of gotten bored per se. Um, Not just with urban rivals, but also been lacking with, from making videos too. Haven't really had the energy to work on videos at all. Um, because I know like the contest that's going to be ending soon, and I should talk about that first. But first, let me go over why I haven't been working on videos. Other than the countdown, which I'm still working on to this day, and I'm hoping to release that soon. But due to some certain problems that I had with financial aid and stuff at school, I'm technically taking the semester off due to problems that I have with school right now. Yeah, so I'm gonna have the semester from Martin Luther King Day, well, the last day of Martin Luther King Day, to the middle of May off. But what I'm gonna be doing during that time off, well, I have a list of anime to watch, and then I have other plans too. Like I have work to still do, and of course the Vegas I still have to work on, and realistically, I the countdown to deal with. And I know like also the fact that the contest is going to be over, so I should talk about that next. But like I said, I've been watching anime, dealing with problems for school, which haven't been good news for me, causing me to take this semester off. And then now I'm gonna have to deal with trying to get money for school for uh fall 2014, which is not really a problem. But I can't really pay for my classes at all for this semester, so oh well. So school wise, yeah, that's one of the reasons. Anime has been something, and no, this is not something stating that I'm gonna be starting anime reviews on my channel. No, no, that's one thing that I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna work on anime reviews for the channel. I'll probably do them on my Google Plus account so that um like as a text document, so um or just text reviews. So that there's no problems with like, oh, he's working on too much stuff on the channel, blah 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 blah, you know, causing me to stress out more. Fortunately, I have most of the animes that I've watched on my Facebook page. Yeah. And like I said in my Alto Players rant, do not freaking add me as a friend unless we talked on UR or on YouTube somehow, or anywhere. Just saying that now. Just saying that now. Do not try contacting me on Facebook saying, "Oh, I want to be your friend." Doesn't work like that. Um, yeah, that was a suicide mission. Yeah, I lost that one. So, and speaking of Facebook, I noticed that there was this post on Facebook saying that um, some hacking's gonna happen this Saturday, or technically Friday, later Friday or Saturday. Well, it is going to happen on the 1st of February. So, people have been stating that it's going to be a new event card. People have been saying that it's going to be for the junks, which is not a good idea because realistically, the junks already had an event card, and Romana is actually one of those good event cards that I didn't have to rant on. So I'm hoping it's not her. I mean, not the junks, nor it should be La Junta either because the La Junta actually had their event card too, which was Pilskin. Yeah, the whole disasters around the world type thing. Yeah, do you guys remember all that? I was thinking of doing a rant on him, but no. Um, but the one thing that really shocked me was like, because it's hacking, like it could be like a character in um, Skills, Sentinel, um, one that hasn't been thought up was probably Montana. That should be considered one of them, but I do not know that yet. So realistically, uh, it's something that's gonna happen later this week. So on with the contest stuff that I have, and yes, this is actually episode 99. I forgot to mention that first. Um, the contest ends. I mean, entering the contest ends on the 31st, so I'll be working on an update saying that it's going to be closed um, on the 31st Pacific time. So if you guys don't know what time it is, um, I'll actually upload it to YouTube so that everyone knows uh, when it became over. So, yeah. And oh crap, I'm gonna lose. Crap. Oh crap. 80 to 84. Dang. Lost him again. Great. So yeah, I'll be making an update video for the 31st saying that the contest is over. No one can enter now. And once I say that, if there's only like one person who freaking entered in, that person automatically wins. So I'll just send them a message saying that you won, congratulations. Um, just send me your username on UR so I can send you the card for free, pretty much. But anyone can still enter as long as you're subscribed to one of the urban novel YouTubers um, that had been around, or or their channel is still available to subscribe to. Um, and comment on that video before with the card that you want before or by the 31st. You guys are entered in, and realistically, you guys have a chance to actually win the card that you want. You know, and if you haven't checked out that video yet, you should because realistically, there's rules about it on the about it. So like, if you guys haven't checked it out, check it out. So yeah, that's like the whole gist of the contest. So what's gonna happen for the contest is that if if there's more than one person who made who put a comment on there saying that they want this card, and it cannot be a CR or nor an LD, which is pretty obvious. Um, the random generator would be used in that case, but if it's not many people, I would choose by another way. But if it's only like one person, they just automatically win. And I'll do the update for the contest, like who won the contest. So like I'll do like a congratulations contest. To the contest winner on the first, not the 31st, because the first, the 31st was is going to be the last day to enter actually. So the first would be the results day. So you know, it seems simpler that way. Nine plus two, so that's 10. Attack, and then after that is going to be 9. 10 and 9, minus 3, so that would be 6, so it's 12 to 2, and then after that, Lopez, same thing, Fury, if I can, it would be 10, so I would still lose. Never mind, they timed out. I'm also thinking about working on the mission series, which I haven't been doing at all since like I've had no plans on working on that series yet, and then the fact that I still have to work on release rarity, which I have 2 audio tracks that I worked on. Yeah, don't ask. I was thinking of working on as a video, kind of like the review series, or I could do it like this, where like there's a battle behind, and the results are just going to be in the description, so you guys can kind of follow along and stuff like that. Which that idea is bad anyway, so um, the idea wouldn't be worth doing. So probably do the text based, well, not text based, the more visualized based way, by working on it as kind of like the review series. So yeah, that's what I've been thinking of doing. So yeah, the contest. Talk about that. I'm not going over what I tried talking about when I first tried attempting to work on this video, because realistically that whole thing was a pretty much bad idea anyways. So I'm not gonna talk about that. Which was a continuation on what I ranted in the last episode, which was dumb. But I needed to get it off my chest anyway, so you guys got a free rant in a battles video. It's like That freaking thing. So, yeah, pretty much the last stuff about this episode's going to be more on something that I need to talk about. Hmm. There's that whole mission series that I have to work on. The countdown that still needs to be done. And where I'm at right now, going down the list, I'm at number 3, and I'm uh, planning on working on a skit for that part, which leads into number 2, which continues the skit, and going on to like the results of number 3, 2, and 1. And then I still have to do the recap and the ending as well as the transition, so it's gonna be tough. Wait, what's gonna happen? So like they're gonna get 9, so that's 36. If I go, so that's 28. Furiate, I would be uh, so 28 plus 10, 38. Yeah, I won. Okay. Yeah, I haven't been working on videos as much because realistically, as well as not playing like Altiel or Fantasy Rivals either, due to the other things I've been doing. Plus, I was kind of off this month. But other than that, like, I'll just get started on working on the countdown a little bit more so that hopefully I can release it by this month. But if that's not gonna happen, hopefully by the end of March. I'll just say March because realistically, I know in February I'm not gonna get to it because that whole skit thing's gonna get to me, and I'm like, I have to work on the skit thing, and realistically, like the whole editing part for it's gonna be hard. Just saying that now. But other than that, it's like for the most part, it's like almost done. I just have to complete some of it, so it's not too bad. So that's it with this episode, and I know like I feel a bit tired right now, so like I kind of need to take a break from working on well, technically watching anime compared to not doing videos and stuff like that. And I know like the last video was like a week old, and hopefully you guys actually enjoyed that one. It was a pretty interesting video that I did though. And I know I did rant on Pokemon Bank, which was actually a funny idea that I had at the time. And know they just re-released it. Hopefully they do get to release it in the West, but I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. But I'm not against the idea, but I think like before they thought of Pokemon Bank, they should have done something else. Just saying. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Here's the results. It's from right here to here. Okay. Lost to WS303 twice. Won by timeout against KFC 2, I could have lost that battle. Uh, beat Glenius and Mags Max. So, again, to remind everyone who wants to be a part of this contest, a part of the contest, there's a video on my channel that's about my first contest. So if you guys check that out, the rules are in the description. So if you guys didn't understand it, there'll be the rules in there. You can also send me PMs on UR to enter. Actually, um, it's actually easier to do that as well. Um, but I could have made an event on, for the contest on UR. So if you guys were to find it, I would put the link on um, that video so you guys can go to the contest or the event page for it. Make sure it's not a CR card, and I'll have the link to the contest in the description so you guys can actually check it out. That's it. Thanks for watching. Make sure you guys check out the other videos, as well as hopefully support other urban novel YouTubers as well. Um, and pretty much have a nice day, and see you guys in the next video. And get um, to it before the contest ends. Um, or else you guys will actually lose out on a great opportunity to get a card that you actually want. Because I'm willing to buy it for you guys anyway. So, again, that's it. Peace out, you guys, and have a nice day.